Hi everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing amazing. I'm so happy to finally be able to film a video after quite some time, and I'm also quite nervous because it's so different from what I've been doing since the beginning of my channel, but I hope you will still like it. So yeah, let's get into it. So for the context, I have been receiving a lot of comments on my daily life for the past few weeks about my hair, about how it looks super shiny, super healthy, and super beautiful. And I just wanted to share with y'all what I've been doing to keep my hair like this, because I've been bleaching, coloring my hair a lot this past few weeks, past few years, and I thought it could be great if I share with you some little advice. So let's go. So the first thing I highly recommend is do not wash your hair every single day. It's not scientifically proven that it has a lot of benefit, but it's just that if you wash your hair every single day with rash chemicals, you will destroy the health of your hair and the sebum. And sebum is actually great for your hair to protect it from breaking. And if you wash your hair every single day, your scalp will get really dry. So I highly recommend do not wash your hair every single day. Wash it 2 times a week or every 2 days if you have really greasy hair. And I used to have really greasy hair, but with the time when I stopped washing my hair every single day, it just became easier and better, and it will grease less. But maybe it's just me. And also, not washing your hair every single day is time saving, okay? Because I don't want to say, but my hair is quite long. So if I would have to wash my hair every single day and dry them, I would not have the time to do anything. For me, when I'm in holidays or when I'm on weekends and I'm not going outside, I'm like, who's gonna see my dirty hair? Nobody. So I can keep my hair dirty and nobody will see them. And that's just okay, because it's not like that dirty. It's just a little bit greasy and just polishing and everything, but it's still okay. So my second piece of advice actually goes along with the first one, is that because if you wash your hair less, you will expose it less to blood drying and heat, because heat and chemicals are really bad for your hair. I mean, really bad. They are bad for your hair. So if you blow dry your hair, try using a mid temperature and just below the roots so that the ends can dry just with the air. And I think it's really much better, because heat could really damage your hair, and that's the same for chemicals. So if you want to style your hair, or if you not doing a particular styling of your hair, just use water. For me, I just use water every single day. I just put water on my hair so that it doesn't get frizzy or electric and I brush them out. But yeah, I know it's different for everybody, but chemicals could be bad. And if you want to style your hair, you could also use like a vegetal alternative with less chemicals, and that's just better, because chemicals, again, are not that great for your hair. Also, if you want to curl your hair just like me, because you have straight hair, I love my straight hair, but sometimes I'm like, it's too straight, it's too boring. I want to curl my hair, but I don't want to use an iron, because iron is destroying my hair. So I use non-heat method, protective method, just like the Socks method, and I think it works quite well, like proof here on the photo. It's really great because also I can sleep with it, and I sleep comfortably with it, because I used to use rollers. Wait, I have one there. I used to use little things like that to curl my hair, but this is so bad. You don't want to sleep with that. Like, it hurts so much. So I highly recommend doing the Socks method, and you would just be happier with curly hair. Trust me. So my third advice is try to find a suitable routine for your hair. It's just like skincare, we all have different type of hair, different problems, so you need to find products that fit your type of hair. Do not buy everything you see on the internet because everything could not work on your hair. Okay, for me, I have really dry length, like it's okay because I washed my hair yesterday, but I used to have really damaged hair from coloring them too much and just using shit and everything, but I also have oily scalp, so I need to combine the two of them and just take care of both of them at the same time. So it could be quite complicated, but if you find right products, it would be okay. I use a colored shampoo for my hair, and that's really important. If you have colored hair, try to use products that are for colored hair, because you could if you use too much products or harsh product, could make your color wash away more quickly. That's why we need to find products that are for our hair type, and by doing this I saved my hair because my hair was, as I said before, really damaged from all the coloration and bleaching that I've did. So if you focus on one thing, you could get your hair more shiny, healthier. So now let me show you some of the products I use in my routine so that you can get some example, and that's also things that I highly recommend. So first is oil. You want to use oil. If you have dry length, dry ends, oil. Like this one. Oh, sorry. This one. This one is just my lifesaver. I love it so much. I think I've been using it for a few months, but as you can see, I've only used this much, because you only need like a tiny drop of it. I use a drop on this side, a drop on that side, just put it like that on the ends and everything. It just saves my hair. Put it on wet hair, forget to say, but on wet hair, and then you blow dry and just looks so much better. This baby girl saved my hair. Okay, it was so damaged and it really lacked shine. This, if you want shiny hair, for the moment I've been using this, people kept saying me like, Lucy, your hair looks so shiny, so healthy, and I'm like, this has a superpower. And they also have one for colored hair and one anti-pollution, I think, and it doesn't cost that much. In convenience store I bought it for 10 euros, but yeah, if you buy it on internet it would be more expensive, but this one is really good. But I also have an alternative for people who don't have a budget, that much of a budget, or just looking for something cheaper or something more accessible. You can be using this, which is just argan oil. Argan oil is really good for hair, and you can buy that also at the convenience store. Like, I've been using this so much. But if you ask yourself what's the difference between this and this, is not just the price, okay? This is good, but this is very oily, so it just hydrates. It doesn't make your hair shiny or everything. I don't think I've seen a huge difference while using this, but it's good if you want to keep your hair hydrated and nourished. This one will make your hair more shiny, silky, and nourished at the same time, so this one has more benefit. But if you don't have much money, you can always buy that, and this is just like, there's also the very pure argan oil that you can buy. That's just really great because there's no chemical in it. So the next thing is shampoo, because you also need shampoo. I use colored shampoo, I'll put a picture here, but also use this shampoo that you probably already seen on my channel. This is the Honey Melty shampoo, and they have a whole series about like the melty must repair, so you can have the mask and everything, the nourishing thing and everything. You can get everything. Like, they have shampoo for every type, almost every type of hair, and it's really good because look at that, it's so big. And I use that only once a week because I only wash my hair twice a week, so only once a week for this one. And it's really good. It smells so good, and it also keeps my hair really shiny, really soft. This one will make your hair super soft. Like not shiny, I don't know, because I use this and the oil at the same time, but really soft. This one just pure heaven if you want soft hair. Okay, next one is mask. So I've been using this one so much. I think I can show you, like it's so good that I've been using it like so much. It's almost empty. This one is especially for colored hair. It's suitable for colored hair, but oh, there's a reflection here. It's a bit of colored hair, but it's a nourishing mask, so it's really good. I will put the link of all the products in the description, don't worry. But this one is really my favorite because it's so nourishing, and it would just prevent your hair from going super dry, and at the same time it's really good for the scalp too, because it doesn't like make your scalp more oily. I don't think it has much like oil in that, because you know there's a lot of hair mask with butter, oil, or just too much nourishing stuff that could be bad if you have oily scalp, even though you don't put the product on your scalp. I think this one you can put it on your scalp, I'm not sure though, but yeah, whatever. Maybe I'm saying bullshit, don't listen to everything I say. I'm not an expert on hair, but I don't put that on my scalp. But putting on your length, you let it set for 2 to 3 minutes, and then you rinse that and just get the best hair ever. And I use this one once a week. So one time I use this one, the other time I use the shampoo, so I just change a little bit. And yeah, I think it's just a really good combo, always with the hair oil, my baby. And if you don't have the money, guys, to buy products like that, it's okay. You have always cheaper alternatives at convenience store. Okay, you go to the convenience store, you go where there's a lot of shampoo, all the shampoo, and you just look. I used to spend so many time just looking in that space and try on those shelves and try to find products that were suitable for my hair, but they always have, in each country, I think, suitable products that are way cheaper than this, because if you buy it on the internet, it will always be more expensive. And if you can't buy, if you don't have the money, or if you don't want to, that's totally okay. For hair masks, for example, you can do your own hair mask at home with things that you have at home. There's dozens of recipes today's on internet, on TikTok, Instagram, or whatever, and it's just really good. Okay, and for the last part of this video, I wanted to show you a few things, or tell you about a few things that I've been doing to keep my hair shiny, because using good products is great, but if you just use good products, it might not work, because it's also all the care you would put behind that. And I know it's a lot of work, but that's what's worth it. If you want beautiful hair, you need to take care of it properly. So I highly recommend buying these, which is a silky cap. You put your head inside like that, and you put your hair inside of it, and you slip with it. I usually slip with it every single day because it prevents my hair. As you can see, the material is kind of silky. It's not real silk, but if you have money, buy real silk, but it's not real, but it's kind of silky, so it prevents my hair from freezing too much. And it's also really hygienic. I'm exaggerating, but it's hygienic in the way of, I take the shampoo every single day to go to school. I go outside, my hair sometimes touches dirty places, and I don't want to put, as you can see, my hair is so long, I don't want to put those dirty hair in my bed after school when I sleep, but I have to because I don't wash my hair every single day. So sometimes my hair is super dirty, and I prefer sleeping with that, which prevents my hair from going everywhere in my bed and just putting bacteria everywhere. So that's why for me it's more hygienic. Also, my hair, when they are dirty, they won't touch my face, and I think it's just better, and that's why I've been using it. Also, it's really great when you curl your hair when using socks or rollers, when you put that on, it just keeps everything in places and you can sleep more peacefully than if you didn't sleep with that. And also I think it's really great to keep the moistures in, because it would just avoid your hair from like moving too much, getting frizzy. Also because I use a towel, I sleep on a towel, it's not a silk towel, it's normal regular towel, because I sleep with that for my skin. But if I sleep with that with my hair just out of there, we get really frizzy. It's the same also if you want to be really taking care of your hair at a higher level, you could use a silk towel. And I've tried buying those once and it was so expensive, and I was like, and my mom told me, Lucy, you don't need this. I was like, okay, I don't need this. But I wanted it because I was like, everybody's using a microfiber towel for their hair, looks amazing. I wanted to buy one and I've never been able to buy one, but that's okay. At the end of the day, my hair still looks great, but that could be also something useful to have less breakage. For me, something that really changed my hair, or actually just how we took care of my hair, is using a bamboo brush. I also recommend buying one of these because it's less harsh on the hair and it's just better than plastic. I've been using this one for years now, and I think it's really better than those plastic brush. Also for one thing, because plastic brush used to get really dirty, I don't know why, but it would get really dirty, it was really hard to clean, and these are just so much better. They don't get too dusty too quickly, right? And I think it just rip off less hair than a plastic brush. Maybe it's just me, but yeah, I just love bamboo brush. So guys, this is the end of this video. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. I'm so happy to be able to film different content and K-pop, because as much as I love K-pop, I also love a lot of other things that I wanted to share with you guys, and I think this video would be the first of a long series, and I hope you enjoy that and you keep supporting me. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.